due to the state that my knees are in, I'm really not sure I'm going to be able to get this done. He's screaming. I've genuinely never been happier to get off that bloody bike. I am in bits now. Welcome back to Eats, Cleats and Jeets. Join me on stage 2 of the Vuelta New Forest. I'm around about 5k in. I've got about 188 to go in total today. And my knees are pretty sore from yesterday. Just gonna have to manage it today and figure out whether this is a mechanical issue or just pain that can be pushed through. So stick around to find out if I make it to the end. Morning. I'm about 14k in now, and the knee pain has lessened somewhat in actual fact, so it's quite a good sign. I'm hoping that it's just a little bit of discomfort, which is something I'm going to have to get used to anyway. Back in the New Forest now, and it is absolutely stunning at this time of morning. It's about 7:15. Sun is up, not another soul to be seen. Starting to warm up a little bit. Absolutely amazing. Really, if you do get a chance to come down here on your bike, do take the opportunity. It's fantastic not just for the road, but there's also some amazing mountain biking and gravel biking routes around here too. Feels like such a treat to be able to cycle in such a beautiful place with nobody else around. It really is so peaceful. Morning. Oh, unbelievable. What a treat. Have a great day. About 40k in, just having a quick sweet potato brownie stop. My knees are feeling okay. They're a bit sore, but it's not stopping me from turning the pedals. So I think I'm just gonna have to get used to being uncomfortable, especially if I'm doing 4 days of this. But this is just stunning, look at it. Such a peaceful environment to be in, really is wonderful. Sun is shining. What more could you ask for? Anything better than ponies are of course miniature donkeys. Currently going down a lovely little cycleway. As usual, not entirely sure where. However, lovely little route to go down. Very thankful once again that I've got the thicker tyres, should I say. I think you'd really struggle if you were on like a super aero road bike, for example, going down here, that's for sure. Very happy to be back on some flat road after that off-roading experience. Not good for the knees, that's for sure. This is the village of Warewell. There's some lovely quaint thatched properties just over 100k down, roughly 85 or so to go. I spent more time today thinking about how much my knees hurt than anything else. I'm not sure that's the point, but here we are. Other than that, I actually feel quite good. As you can see, the day has turned out to be another stunner, which is certainly helping. I can imagine if it had been heavily raining like the other week, it would be deeply unpleasant. Yeah, just gonna keep grinding away. Hope that I can manage the pain. Just passed through the town of Beijing State, where I had actually decided to scratch out and get a train the rest of the way home, about 75k, due to the condition that my knees are in. However, severe delays due to signal failures at this end, so no idea when the next train is going to turn up, and then also rail replacement at the other end. So it's taken me around about 3 hours to get home anyway. So I've just decided to grin and bear it, get on with it, take a few more paracetamol, and just do what I can to get it done. I am 145k down now, about 40 odd to go. I have had enough. However, I'm eagerly awaiting getting home. All I've eaten today is really sweet stuff, gels and sweets and brownies, etc. So I'm really looking forward to some salty goodness when I get home. Let me know in the comments what you like to eat after a long ride. Definitely starting to feel a bit leggy now. Fatigue is kicking in. Oh, not quite what I need at this late stage. Screaming. I'm in the home stretch now, just about 18k to go, and the canal path that I found ever so quaint and charming yesterday morning. Another bane of my life. It's very bumpy and lumpy, and obviously it's just causing absolute havoc. So, very ready for this one to be over with. I hope you've enjoyed. Ducks. I've never been so glad to see a piece of nondescript tarmac. I've genuinely never been happier to get off that bloody bike. Would I recommend doing 189k? 2 sore knees? No. Would I do it again? Probably. Am I happy I did it? Yes. I'm now fed, cleaned and watered. That was a big weekend. Thoroughly enjoyed it for the most part. I am in bits now, however. My knees are incredibly sore, and I think I'm going to take a few days to recover. I don't actually want to look at my bike for some time now. What did we learn? That you can push through the pain, whether that remains to be seen whether that's a good thing or not. However, I'm super pleased with my fueling this weekend, and also just my general stamina fitness. Other than that, like and subscribe if you want to see some more. I've got some other cool trips planned, including a 3-day tour around the north of France that I recently booked. So yeah, keep an eye out for the next one. See you later.